It's nice to be back on the road. There is a joy in seeing country for the first time that overrides all the hassles and hold-ups. Something about moving that helps freshen the mind. The actual acts of travelling, such as setting up camp every day, can become tiresome. But there is a newness in the unfamiliar. In this new landscape, I'm not tied to my past. I can be whatever I wish to be. I take the inland road from Nannup to Ballingup. It's beautiful country out here, and it's so nice to once again be surrounded by nature. On this trip, I wanted a bike that could take me anywhere, and I built it. A customised Mad Max Outback apocalypse machine. I went to great lengths to ensure I have everything I need to be a self-contained unit, to be able to head out into the never never, experience it and return. I take the doctor off-road, heading up a logging track winding round a hilltop. I open her up a bit and she growls with approval, her back wheels spinning gravel and leaving the telltale furrows of a dirt bike under throttle. When we get back on the bitumen, she seems more spirited, the growl remaining, and despite seeing roos in the half-cleared scrub by the side of the road, I give the perfect winding road its dues and push a little harder than usual. I was told Ballingup was a nimbin of the west and was expecting to find a town overrun with hippies dressed as druids and fairies, wandering out of the forest with haversacks full of magic mushrooms. But apart from seeing a cutesy statue of a red and white mushroom and the rather cryptic town cat cry of experience the magic, all I found was a sleepy forest village. So I decide to ride on to Bridgetown, where the local cidery is hosting a folk night. I find a small intimate gathering with log fire and cosy couches. A man with a white folky beard like Rolf Harris asks me if I play an instrument, and when I tell him I have a tin whistle on my bike, I'm asked if I'd like to join the group on stage. It's great fun, and I actually think we all sound pretty good, but I have sense enough to stand well back from the mic and not overpower the mix, as I hadn't played the whistle for a number of years. I camp out that night, and it's getting a little chilly. The leaves are turning to rust, and the country is telling me it's time to fly north. There is a simplicity in motorcycle travel I really like, a lightness of being where you can only really carry the bare minimum. It makes you reflect on how little we really need to be happy.